Dear 2022, I'm writing you this letter to thank you for teaching me the hard lessons I needed to learn in my life. Thank you for putting these challenges in front of me to remind me that I'm a work in progress and that I have many things to learn until I reach my ultimate destination with my Father in heaven. I could not have imagined a more challenging year for so many people that I love and care about. And at times, I was fearful of what might have been around the corner. But ultimately, the lessons you taught me were exactly what I needed to learn to prepare me for what will be the greatest era of my life in 2023. Thank you for reminding me that it's time to let go of the old story. You helped me realize that we all have our own story. Our story is one that we carry with us from early on in our life, as far back as we can remember. And although most of us barely remember or aware that it's even there, we keep playing it over and over again in our head, and it's our most listened to audio on repeat. You reminded me that I'm still telling myself the old story, and it's time to move on. It's time that I rewrite the story of my life like the motion picture of the century. I'm in control of the new story. I'm the author, the director, the main character in the new version of the story that I can create. I no longer am going to be shackled to the pain or a victim of my past, for those didn't serve me and don't serve my family. I'm ready for the new era, and I'm so excited for the future. Thank you for reminding me that change can be scary, but it's the only path forward. Instead of trying to hang on to the way things have always been, you reminded me that change pushes me to become a more evolved person. I'm learning to adapt to new circumstances and use my imagination to think of unique approaches to positive changes, both within myself and the surroundings around me. Change will no longer scare me, as I now see it as an adventure in the future to help guide me on my personal growth journey. Embracing change will help me open up new doors of opportunity. It will make new things that seemed impossible now possible. It will allow me to meet new people, have new experiences, develop new skills and new ideas to ultimately achieve my true greatness. Thank you for reminding me to lean into gratitude more than you ever have. As the world and the people who run our world try and divide us more than ever, leaning into gratitude will help me anchor more positive emotions, help me maintain strong mental health, and help me overcome the adversity that comes with being alive in this era. It'll help me maintain an attitude to celebrate all the good around me, and at the same time, thankful for what I have, not just always hungry to need more. You reminded me that when I'm in a state of gratitude and love, my body has a higher frequency, which helps me attract more amazing people into my life, while pushing out the negative energy. Thank you for reminding me that we must adapt with the new era we are in. Adaptability continues to expand and help my ability to change no matter what life throws at me. Instead of trying to change every situation and every circumstance, with the ability to adapt, my capacity will increase to handle anything that comes my way. This will ensure my family can thrive in any situation we end up in. Becoming more adaptable will mean that I will be more open to finding new solutions and to diverse and unexpected challenges. And as a result, without limitations on my thinking, new challenges will become something to seize and to enjoy working through instead of triggers of anxiety and frustrating emotions. Thank you for reminding me that as my circle got smaller, my mindset got better. The days of spreading myself too thin, trying to pump energy into unreciprocating friends and colleagues is over. I realized that I don't need to be everything to everybody, and that prioritizing myself at times is not a bad thing. I used to think that I needed to reply to every message, return every call, every email, and every social media message just to make sure that people always saw me in a positive light. But as my life got busier, I was robbing those that truly love me of time with me because I was trying to please people who don't even really know me. As my circle got smaller, my relationships got stronger. Investing real time with real friends who believe in me, who believe in the power of positivity, and who see the world as a world of opportunity and not as a world of conspiracy and condemnation of others. Spending more time with fewer people has allowed me to get closer to those who truly understand me and are always there for me when I need them because they know the same is true of me. Thank you for reminding me to lean into my spiritual gifts and intuition. We were all anointed by the King of Kings to do great things with our lives, and you reminded me that my spiritual gifts are tools given to me by God to help me understand His will for my life. In the Bible, it says, God has given each of you a gift from His great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another. I was reminded this year that amongst all the chaos, that it is my duty to use my spiritual gifts to help one another achieve their greatness, and to in turn, this will help me live a fulfilled life. I learned by quieting my mind and listening to my body and staying calm, I would be able to lean into my intuition. My intuition has never let me down. It's my guiding force, the last line of defense, my inner voice, beyond logic, that is based on knowledge that I have gained over my entire life. Moving forward, I'm going to rely more heavily on my intuition and spiritual gifts to help guide me to my ultimate destiny. And lastly, thank you for reminding me that forgiving others is essential for true happiness. By forgiving others, it has helped me create feelings of understanding, which I've never had, empathy instead of anger, and compassion instead of fury for those who hurt me. It has allowed me to pray for their healing and that they can too find peace in their life. It has allowed me to let go of the negativity that forms from holding on to resentment and all the dangers that can cause my body and my soul. By forgiving more, it has helped me clear my mind and freed up energy that I can now channel towards creating a better life for myself and my family. But most importantly, it is going to help me bring about a peace of mind and has made me feel happier and lighter every single day. I promise to take these lessons that I've learned in 2022 and carry them with me, not just into 2023, but into the rest of my life on earth. I will never forget the lessons that I have learned. Yours truly, Steve Holbrook.